everyone, welcome back to my art vlog. Today's video is another chill painting session. I'll be sharing 3 paintings I finished this week and also some deep talk along the way. I hope you take this little moment with me to slow down, breathe, and maybe feel inspired too as we paint and talk about all the stuff about life and art. For those who are new here, my paintings are often inspired by the Pre Raphaelite theme. I've always loved depicting people, especially their emotion. Painting for me is a way to channel energy and feelings through muses, fairies, angels who carry quiet reflection, dreams, and emotions. Each figure feels like a mirror of my own inner state, a way to translate something invisible into light and color. The muse I'm painting today, I want to depict a quiet soul, lost in her thought, sending her gentle sadness through the flowers in her hand. How are you these days? Honestly, this past week has been a little exhausting for me. There's been so much shifting energy in life, in people around me, and also in my own emotions. I felt a bit burnt out and also overwhelmed by things I cannot control. Family matters, work, health, and a lot of ways of old fears coming back to the surface.
Expectations they leave. Moon in the sky. I'm looking at the moon in the sky. It shouldn't come as a surprise, but I can't sleep. War in my mind. I'm trying to fight a war in my mind. I don't know who's the winner tonight, but it ain't me. Where are you now? When my fears are worse than ever. When the night goes on forever. When I'm losing track of time.
I realize the moment I feel most at peace is when I'm fully present with my art. When I lose myself in each brushstroke, all the noise and the heaviness quiet down. It's like each stroke of paint helps me to breathe again. And through creating, I reconnect with love, with calm, with something bigger than myself. Maybe that's what art really is, a form of meditation, a way to sit quietly with my emotions and to see them clearly, to hold them with love instead of fear. Life is always full of highs and lows, but I've learned that when I'm at my lowest point, that's often when I learn the most about how to stay anchored, how to stay grounded, especially through art. To me, staying anchored in art means returning to that simple, honest space where creating isn't about perfection or outcome, but about presence. It's about allowing every feeling to surface and find its voice through brushstroke, through color, anchored in stillness, open to receive and accept everything without judgment. It's the practice of slowing down enough to listen to my heart, to my breath, and that quiet voice within. Painting for me is not a way to escape, but a way to come home and to get closer to my heart.
When the night goes on forever. When I'm losing track of time. Where are you now? When I need you more than ever. When I ain't got together. Let me know just where you hide. Where are you now? Why aren't you holding me in the midnight hour? Saying I'll be
don't know why, but I feel like the more I fix and the more it looks weird. People often think artists are not grounded, that we live too much in our imagination, lost in idealistic dreams. But for me, painting has been the opposite. It's the things that brings me back to the present, back to my body, back to what's real. Through art, I've learned so much about myself. Each time I paint, I meet all the parts of me, the impatient one, the insecure one, the one who fears not being enough. Every mistake, every moment of frustration or disappointment shows me where I still hold on too tightly and where I still need to let go. Painting becomes a mirror, quietly reflecting what's inside me. It teaches me patience, softness, and humility, gratitude. It reminds me that beauty doesn't come from control, but from surrender, from allowing things to unfold in their own rhythm. So yes, art might look dreamy from the outside, but for me it's the most grounding thing I know. It keeps me connected to my emotion, to the present moment, to that deeper, quieter part of myself that always knows peace. There have been many moments, and I know there'll still be more, when I felt like giving up, when hope fades, and when everything feels so heavy and bitter. I find myself depending too much on things outside me. This is a gentle reminder to let go, to surrender, to breathe, to slow down, to reconnect with my higher self, and trust that it will guide me where I need to be. Art in the end is so much simpler than I make it. So this is a reminder of just keep painting because it's make me happy, it's pure beauty, and because no matter how messy reality feels, that joy will always be enough.
So I'll throw another log on the fire. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Let it burn. Till all that's left.
Thank you so much for watching this vlog. I'm really grateful for everyone who spends time here and leaves such kind, thoughtful comment. I hope this video gives you a little space to heal and inspire you to keep creating simply because it makes you happy. Subscribe if you like to keep learning and growing with me, and see you soon in the next video.